This thing. Blacksmith Ignite the Forge. It's a... It has a nice song. I'm listening to the music. Getting distracted by the music. Is it quiet? Is it really quiet? Why would it be quiet? Let me tap out a while too. You're saying it's quiet. How is this quiet when the last game was fine? When I'm tap out, the music stops. So, what about this? How is this quiet? That's weird. Let me tap out again. Like, it's not quiet compared to my voice. What do you mean by now it's fine? I'm tapped out now. There hasn't been music for like 30 seconds. How far behind are you? Out of curiosity. Okay. I am not. I'm the one streaming, so I'm not far behind. But when I turn it, when I adjusted the volume up to this, you said it was quiet the second time. So I tapped out again. Right. Okay. Anyway, it's fine now. Good. So this is apparently a two-phase game. In the first phase, you're crafting blacksmithing weapons, and then you're supplying it to a bunch of dwarves who will do an auto battler segment for you. And that part of the game progresses as you forge better weapons for them. The reason I'm playing this game is that I think one of my nighttime streamers is going to play this game tomorrow, and I wanted to refresh myself by playing the demo to see how the game will go. Plus, see if they updated the demo. I'm not sure they've updated the demo from the last Steam Next Fest, and it's okay if not. But nonetheless, I kind of want to refresh myself on the game and see how it goes. It's been months since I last saw the game, so... Welcome to the Forgotten Forge. As a skilled blacksmith, you've claimed this ancient dwarven forge and founded a guild. Craft powerful weapons, enchant them with lost magic, and upgrade the forge. Recruit adventurers, uncover hidden secrets, and shape your destiny. Ignite the forge. Did they put Steam in the game to make Steam put them higher in the queue? That's a good question. I can't say yes, but I can't say no either. This is your forge. Your goal is to defend it from the forces of evil by crafting weapons and using them to keep chaos in the land low. If you ever get lost, click this. Tap key or the floating button in the corner. Switch between the last visited room and this field. Drag the map to search for threats. Click the threat icon to view details and select it as your target. Unresolved threats will increase the chaos level, so be sure to deal with them before sunset. Okay, no traps today. This is your forge, is it now? Your goal is to defend it from the forces of evil by crafting weapons and using them to keep chaos in the land low. If you get lost, click that. Tap key, yeah, this is the exact same thing as we had. Here you can hire new adventurers to help defend your forge against the forces of evil. Heals all allies for 2 health on enemy death. And heal deal regain health as damage. 20% chance to dodge attack. Sure. I have 100 gold exactly. You can go there for now. This is where you start crafting a weapon. Place ores in the machine slots and pair the enchantments to activate them. Pull down the crucible lever to melt your ally. Choose which weapon you want to craft and pour the alloy into the mold using the lever next to the furnace. Like this lever. Oh, so this has to match with this, then this will match with this if I had a third R, and this will match with this if I had a third R. We have to kind of... You have Chaos Emeralds or something, hey Charles. Yeah, Chaos Emeralds. Chaos. Oh, I can see that, yeah. Chaos, Chaos. But once you learn how to spell, once you learn how to pronounce the word chaos, it's a very fun word to pronounce, so... Increases damage dealt. Dealt is a typo. Hopefully they fixed it by now. One of the things with this is that they don't tell me exactly how much damage it is, so I don't know if +3 damage is better or 10% damage is better. How would I know? Oh, but this doesn't have 10% damage anyway. This is 10% weapon value. Nobody cares about weapon value. Let's match the +3 damages. Let's see, ally. Craft the sword. Yeah, I guess it goes into the next room. This is where you shape the alloy from the alloy machine. Move to the left into a finished weapon. Place your alloy in front of the furnace and use the bellows to transfer heat from the furnace, which looks like a face, to the alloy. You can raise the furnace temperature by adding coal. Cold furnace won't heat the alloy. Forge your weapon. Place the alloy on top to start the forging process. When done, finish your weapon by placing the quenching container. Okay. Like. I'm not sure why when I do this goes blue. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Not really sure what to do here. Can I just put it on there? I guess so. Hold space key to better view weapon template. Doesn't help. Oh no, I'm trying to change to this one, but I don't think it lets me. There we go. What was the arm about? The shape of the sword was not that great. Well, that's okay. That's my first sword. The sword has been quenched. It looks like this now somehow. Don't question it. In this room, you can sharpen your weapons both physically and magically. This broken machine on the right is all that's left after our precious meteorite was stolen. Without its power, we can't enchant our weapons. For now. To sharpen a weapon, use the grindstone on the left. Simply place a weapon on it to start the process, missing an S. You need whetstone in order to use it. Look for it during missions or buy from traders. To successfully sharpen a weapon, you must need to keep the weapon in the marker in the success zone. Careful though, if you fail to sharpen a weapon, you will lose its progress and you will need another whetstone. Whetstone's left 0, so it's not like I can sharpen it anyway. I don't think they have whetstone sitting around for me. Drag and drop your items into the merchant's inventory to sell them. Click the merchant's items to buy for yourself. There's nothing interesting today, come back tomorrow. There's new stock every day. Keep an eye on the forging challenges, they can be very profitable. You can try to complete one simply by dragging a weapon to the challenge panel above the merchant. Well, he's not here today either, so... Here you can mine coal and ores used to craft weapons. Click on the ore vein to extract precious minerals. Drag and drop. Yeah, I know my pronunciation is not good, Emmy. I'm not sure what you want me to do here. See, they say if you ever get lost, click the question mark button for help. But when you're in a room, you don't have a question mark button. So what question mark button for help? Oh, this one, I guess. Yeah, I don't see an ore vein. Maybe it's a day 1 kind of thing. I don't really remember. Click down to end the day. Try to deal with all the threats first. Unresolved ones raise chaos. 100% you're doomed. Chaos level? Yeah. But there are no threats today. And I don't know where my hired dwarf went anyway. He's certainly not here. Oh, he's here. Yeah, have a sword. Good job. It does 22 damage. But I don't need you anywhere. So let's just go to bed. I can't? Let's get back to work. Why not? Do I need to unassign you before I can go to bed? I'm not quite sure what they want me to do here. I guess maybe they want me to look at threat, but there is no threat for me to... Oh, I can scroll around. There we go. Threat. Go. Victory! New rooms unlocked. Bedroom, marketplace, mines, tavern. Didn't I already have the mines and the bedroom? Like, why is this unlocked now? When I already bought a character from here. I guess these things are unlocked now. Game kind of silly now. Hey, this guy's here. Don't care about these though. fine. Coal, silver, tin. I mean, I guess I could forge a second sword. Does it matter though? I'm not really sure. There are no new threads that I can see. But there's no reason for me to craft any of these either. I can craft them tomorrow. Challenge criteria fair. Daily forging challenge. For 150 coins and 3 things, I need a sword. It's fair or better. Enchantment 20% speed. I don't have anything that's 20% speed. Copper here, but I don't have a second one. So I can't. I don't think I can just put in 2 copper. Can I? Maybe I can. No, I can't, yeah, because it's not an alloy when I'm putting in 2 of the same gem. 2 of the same mineral. So, no. Put a bit. So today, we have 2 threads. I don't know if I can reuse a dwarf, I don't remember. Clean this nonsense. Now I have several 20% speed things, but the quest here probably changed. Change the Great Axe with 20% crit damage. Can I even craft the Great Axe? I can. You wanted a Great Axe with 20% crit damage, right? Yeah. Let me try that real quick. So any of these 3 have 20% crit damage? It does, yeah. It does have intense sound and the nice music on the main menu as well. Crit damage. You want this? With this? It must be at least fair, right? Well, here goes nothing. I'm not sure how to use this. I'm assuming it's automatic, but well, maybe I dump it in here. No? If the mouth opens as though I can put in something. But I can't. It doesn't let me put in. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe with coal? Oh, this is to feed it coal. Well, whatever. I got this improved from 12 to 15, so. Smash, smash, smash. Don't ask how this is good. But it is good, obviously. Let's sell this for 150 and 3 Rs. Now with the Rs, I can rebuild that, because that only cost me. That cost me a coal and 2 smaller Rs. I think I'll misfill out of that now. Not sure I should be buying these. Ooh, whetstone. Let us craft something else. So Same R. Crit damage, speed, luck. How does it look like in here? Crit damage, speed, luck. Okay. So if A, B, C matches with A on the other side. Goes clockwise, so crit damage. If I put this here is crit damage, speed, luck. Put it here, it's crit damage, speed, luck. What I'm trying to find out is how to match the third R. Like if this is here, so let's say I match crit damage with this one. So now I need something that has damage and speed. That is not iron and not copper. Like this. But then it doesn't always work. Oh, this is 10% damage, it's different. Damage. It will be tin. But this doesn't mesh with this. I will need something 10% luck. In fact, I could do this. But then now this one doesn't fit with this. So the whole view is kind of complex like that. If I move this way, I try matching this with this. Again, this doesn't match up. I get 2 of the 3, but I never get the third one. I think there's specific ores that you can use to get 3, but I don't know what they are. Let's swap these around. These two, this one, and again this one. These two are on the opposite sides. Yeah, it's always just 2. It's very rude. That one doesn't even have. You have to be like this. Now, but then the fires don't match up. Yeah. Three damage, 20% speed. Yeah, it's kind of a game where you have to kind of figure out the combinations, and then that'll be kind of like your trade secret. And once you figure it out, once you figure out an OR combination that allows for 3, you basically can use that for like the rest of the game, right? But until then, you're kind of stuck with making whatever. 20% speed, that's nice. 10% luck and 20% crit damage. What even are these R's? This is iron. This is copper. Is there anything with 10 luck and 20 crit damage? This thing, 10. But it doesn't match up because they're on opposite sides. And you can't just spin it around. Well, both tin and copper have. Oh, but copper is this thing, so it'll just bump up, yeah. Try to match it on this side, 10% damage and 10% luck. I have iron, but iron will just bump out this one. How about mithril? I have a piece of mithril here somewhere. If I do that, don't care about value. 3% damage, 10%. Up here, I could spin this to match this. 20% crit and 10% damage. I don't have a 20% crit and 10% damage, so I can't get a triple with this. If I do 10% value like this, no, that doesn't work either. What if I move this down here and spin it around this way? I will have 10 value and 10 value, that doesn't work. What if I do it here? 10% damage and 20% crit, that's the same thing, I don't have that. Why match this with copper? So mithril and copper. Wait, they don't even have anything in common. Never mind. 10% damage, 3 damage, 10% weapon value. I don't care about weapon value though. 10% damage. Nothing else I have matches 10% damage. So mithril doesn't even work with anything else right now. But yeah, I think early on you probably can't make an alloy with 3 separate things. Possibly. With iron and match up the speed. The speed is nice. Seems nice. 20% crit and 10% luck. Yeah, that doesn't match, but that might be the closest I can get. Copper will bump that up. But then luck is kind of... What does luck do? Activate randomly occurring events. Let's try and match these two other things. So I don't get the damage boost. Oh, but this is luck again. Trying to match something that doesn't use luck. No, same thing. Oh well, who cares? 10% luck and 20% speed. Sure. This will be a battle, a great axe, just to see what am I missing? Oh, that. Dump in a piece of coal. 15. For my weapon. Now, we have two things to deal with here. One's a 10% threat, one's a 7% threat. Oh, we have item rewards as well. Level 1. I mean, I only have one dwarf right now. I don't know if I need to send more than one. I don't know how to tell. And I think there was a complaint with the demo. You can't really tell. Seeds tree. Uh. Hanmil, I like you. Let's go here. I also can't tell if they have a weapon preference or anything like that. You know what? I'm gonna send both dwarves to this, but I want to see if they get tired after the first. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. Just send them. Even if I can't do the second one, it's fine. Because then we can see what happens when the chaos ramps up. That's better. Okay. New weapon unlocked. Sure. Now, what about the second mission? This one. So they're in recovery, so I can't send them again. Which means that if I want a chance of killing it, I need to send one of these stars. Have fun! And I also need a third weapon. Actually, no, I don't. I can reuse the weapon, right? The dwarves are in recovery, but the weapons are not. Here. Have fun. I'm not sure he'll win though. I don't think this is a battle meant for one. No, he's not gonna win. Which I think it means he probably just died, right? Weapon last. So this is a problem with the game that everyone complained about on well, not everyone. The people who actually played the game complained about on the Steam demo page, and hopefully they fix this for the main release. You can't tell how powerful, how many units there are, how powerful each mission is, and therefore whether you need to send one dwarf or three, because the very first mission, one dwarf was enough for that. Okay. Anyway, I have no money left, so let's just proceed to the next day. More Austin mine. And oddly pick up. Awkwardly pick up. We should probably complete this quest if we can. Sword of 10% damage. Don't I have one? No, that's 3 damage. He gives me 150 coins and 3 ores for this. What? He wants 10% damage, right? Sword of 10% damage. So an iron will do, a gold will do, a mithril will do. So probably iron and mithril? Gold? Iron mithril. What quality? Good. I'm guessing 12 will be enough. Oh, can I heat this up somehow? This is only fair. So it's not enough to actually get to good quality. Can I do this? I can. That gave me 3 more. That did not bring me to good though. Can I do that again? Does it let me? It does. So I can sacrifice a piece of coal each time. There we go. I can sacrifice a piece of coal each time to add more charges to the smithing portion. Was this the correct one? Yeah, 10% damage. I get 150 gold for that, but I did use some coal, so I'm gonna buy that back. Two iron on. I need dwarves more than I need ore right now. I do have lots of tin, lots of copper. Well, 2 copper. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go hire a few dwarves. Heals all allies for 2 health when they die. That seems very small. Gains 1 gold on enemy hit. Sure, you make back your money. I have 31 gold left, so I can't get a third person anyway. How many missions do we have today? We have a 7% one. Not sure what this means, right? Oh, 2 days left. Is it 2 days left before I can do it again? Or 2 days left before this? I guess it's 2 days left before it adds to my chaos? Or 2 days left before the event disappears. But it didn't actually add to my chaos level yesterday, right? I was supposed to get 7% from it, but I'm still at 0. Is it because I did the other 10% quest? I don't know. But I did do that one first. This has a reward, so we should do that. I mean, this also has a reward, but this is a blueprint reward. There was a chance of success button. What's this? Oh no, this is chaos and success. Or chaos and success, as Emmy might say, or Emmy's friend might say. This here, instinct is dodge. You can come here. I only have 1 weapon. I need to go craft 2 more. Okay. Let's have iron mithril, plus 10% damage. I need luck or damage on the 3rd one. This won't let me activate both. This only let me activate 1, but that's fine. Let's activate damage. Good enough. We're all gonna die anyway, so fair weapons are fine. Yeah, the sword is crooked. Oh, I tapped out. Well, rather I clicked out of the screen. Okay. So copper. 20% speed. Luck crit damage. Put the goal here. This activates me. Now 10% damage and 10% luck. Which would be this, but oh look, this is actually a triple. This activates on all 3 corners. So this is gold, iron, and whatever the hell this is. Copper. So gold, iron, and copper gives me a triple circle thing. Now. Let's go for this new Dwarven Warx. This one I probably want to put some extra coal into. Okay. Sure, good enough. Very nice. Then we get here. Give this to you. This to you. Sorry about your curvy sword. Let's hope this is enough. Times 4. Kill mine. Okay, good. Minus 20% chaos reduce. Hooray. I cannot deal with any other missions today though. But I probably want to buy some dwarves, right? Crit chance with 2% if each hit. Effect resets after landing crit. This is actually pretty nice. Probably. Maybe we buy this and buy him and keep him for tomorrow. So I lost 20%. I reduced chaos by 20%, but I was at 0 already. There's this 7 and this 7. Let's see what happens when I end my turn. So I'm at 14%. This one has 1 turn left, this one has 1 turn left. I'm assuming they disappear after that. It's hard to say though. But once I defeat this, it'll reduce it by 20 anyway. So it's probably okay to leave a couple of these until I have more dwarves in my back pocket. Dwarven Warx Excellence. Excellent. Plus 3 damage. You do have gold. I'm gonna buy some gold. Oh, I only could afford one. I'm gonna knock someone off from here now. This quest today is Dwarven Warx Excellent plus 3 damage. Basically, tin and silver plus 3 damage. Dwarven Warx. Excellent, I definitely want more coal and stuff. Or whetstones. This is probably not enough even. Excellent. What happens if I try to sell something that isn't the thing? I'm guessing he just takes it for the gold. Yeah. Okay. Double War X, excellent, +3 gold. Or +3 damage. Give me 200 gold and 1 iron for that. I do need to make more weapons for the second group of dwarves I'm trying to raise. So Battle Axe ultimately did not do a lot of damage. We unlocked this though, which is Gladius Sword. Versatile weapon with balance, speed, damage, and durability. Sure. So I don't remember what ores I needed for that thing, but it was gold, iron, and something else. Probably this one, right? No. No, I didn't match this. I must have matched it this way. No, but I didn't have item value either. How did I do this? Well, what's on the bottom, maybe? Luck and 10% damage. But there is nothing with luck and 10% damage. What? What was the third item that I used? Unless it wasn't iron. Gold, copper, and something? Luck and 10% damage still. No, but that's... No, it is this one though. No, it is. Okay. Iron and copper. Just iron was on the left. Alright. Let's make this. I was pulling on the lever until it worked. Toss this in here. Punk. This. Current quality good. A coal is only 10 per, so green coal, do this. Oh, this has to be down here. Do that. That still did not increase it to the next level now. But we have lots of coal, so let's do that again. Do this. Spacebar to check. So I'm overlapping here. And here. But that didn't help either. Meh. One last time. Trying to get it to excellent here. There we go. And this, that. Very nice. So that was a nice combo of ores, but I don't have any more iron. I can buy iron. And copper. So if you make one more of those, iron on the left, copper on the right, gold at the bottom. Do this. Let's just use 12 for now. What happens if I... good is fine enough. Thank you. Now, I haven't really tried out sharpening this. What happens if I try to sharpen this sword? Sharpness level 1 of 5. Sharpness level 2 of 5. So instead of 38 damage, it now does 42 damage. Nice, I think. I have 4 dwarves and 5 weapons. Let's go get a 5th dwarf. Shockwave. Every 4th attack hits all enemies. That's interesting. These guys are already all level 3. This is level 2. Upgrading this to level 3 would be nice, but I don't have enough money. Upgrading this would mean I have more dwarves to recruit every day. Let's get that guy. So this one, level 3. I'm assuming that we have to send 3 level 3 dwarves more or less. Send this shockwave guy though. What is charging attack again? Ah, the guy who hits, the guy who starts critting, okay. I'm not sure if I should be trying to level up all my... I'm not sure if the events on the world map will eventually outscale me if I don't level my highest level characters, but we'll see. Any unique weapons, or else you'll die. So here, have this nice weapon. Have this. So you want as many hits as possible. So you need one very high attack speed. Basically this war axe. Also this Gladius is also high. I mean, sure. You can take this one. Have fun! Right? Now I still have 2 dwarves left, and I did earn some money from this, so I could go get a 3rd dwarf, like this guy. Come here, and although I can't reuse the dwarves, I can reuse their weapons. And this one gives me a lot of gold. Right, like this one gives me an R, gold R, which is pretty nice. This one gives me 3 pieces of R, well 2 R, whetstone, and 12 gold. This one gives me 1 whetstone and 171 gold. So maybe we should go do this one. If I do this, and these 3 are resting, but I could send these 3 clowns out. You can be over there. You can be a tank. You can be a pickpocket. Give you this nice sword. You need a fast weapon. So one of these two. You take this one. You take this one. Have fun. Congratulations! 192 gold, yes, thank you. With my extra 250 gold, I can maybe upgrade this to level 3. Good job! I still have one mission here and one mission here that I didn't complete, so this will go up to 14% tomorrow. But when I do some missions, it'll go down anyway. Sleep. Don't mind if I do. Crit X fair with 20% crit damage. Crit X fair 20% crit damage. There's copper down there that gives that. And there's tin and there's silver. So tin. I'm not sure silver is a good arm. What is the vendor selling today? Just gold. So I'm not getting any of these today unless I get them through fighting. He wanted 20% crit damage, right? Yes, Great X 20% crit damage. Is copper or silver more valuable? I mean, copper is less valuable in most games. But in this case, when I have the wheel and copper is one of my triple things right now, I think silver is less valuable. 20% crit damage, okay. That. Yank this until it works. Don't care. So technically this is better than fair. Hopefully it works still. Okay, here. This should work. Great X. 20% crit, and it's better than fair. Yes. I'll buy 2 of these. That gave me a lot of money. In fact, I might as well almost buy him out at this point. Oh wait, no, this is his money. Never mind, this is my money. Okay. Let's go earn some money from this. They are hiding something up their sleeve. Weapon blueprint, quick draw. Well, hopefully this works. This will get you to level 4 if you survive. Let you AoE, so you're nice. Shockwave for the AoE, okay? I could make another weapon. I think we should be fine. I'll give you the better weapon though. I'll give you the quick weapon. Maybe I should make a better weapon than this. Hi. No deaths yet, don't worry. I just want to craft a better weapon for him. But then I'll get a weapon from this that I can craft. So, and just bring this sword along. Have fun. There are 2 bosses, oh no. Oh, we summoned a third one. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Uh-oh. Well, 2 of my dwarves are dead. See, why are the weapons last? Why could this guy not pick up the other 2 weapons and go home? That does not make sense at all. That we lose our weapons, right? He only has 1 hand, but he brings back the loot from this thing. He brings back this. Plus his weapon is not as good as these other weapons. So if anything, he should dump this and bring this back. But oh well. Now that 2 dwarves are dead, well, we can replace them because we upgraded this to level 3 yesterday anyway. This is a healer, but the healer ability kind of sucks. This does not heal much at all. Well, mister, you're coming along. I'm going to hold off on the other recruitment. I mean, I can't anyway, but I'll need to craft a few backup weapons now. Well, we got this new weapon. Maybe we can craft that. I can only craft one that's gold, copper, iron. I can only craft one of these, but that'll do. But I did lose my best weapon in there, which was very annoying. This apparently was enough to get to good somehow. Do I want to try to force this to excellent? I think I do. Excellent. Kind of a lousy sword. This is also a lousy weapon. Nice weapon. Well, ish. I want a hard-hitting weapon or 2 as well. So something with this one, Great Axe. But then I only have rubbish ores left. So this one I'll probably have to do something like this and this. I have to match a 3% value. 3 damage. Speed luck 10% damage. I can probably get that by moving this over here. Adding this. Dumping an iron here. Yeah, that'll do. Current quality is good. Sure, I have lots of ore. Lots of coal. Excellent. Done? Okay. Let's go kill off one of these other quests. You give me 2 silver. You give me a gold, an iron, and a new weapon. So I probably want to do this. Tin iron whetstone. Yeah, this for sure. These are level 3 maps. It is possible I die, but no, this has no boss on it. So, well, not. It doesn't have that special boss on it. It's probably fine. In fact, you can tank. You can tank with this. You here, rather. You're here. You take this. No, you take this. Well, that's a slow weapon. You want a fast weapon. You want this. You want this. And you can take this. Have fun. Good job. To bed we go. Did I do today's quest? I did. It's a bunch of horrible slamming sounds. Yeah, because I speed it up. It's like hammering on a forge, except in reality we're hammering on goblin heads. Or orc heads or whatever they are. Goblins, orcs, no one can tell the difference. Dwarven War Axe, excellent 3 damage. What ores do you have today? Just 2 gold again. I'll buy them, man. So War Axe, excellent 3 damage. War Axe. I need 2 ores that give plus 3 damage. So Mithril and Tin and Silver. Tin and Silver. There you go. I need excellent, eh? Which means I almost certainly need an extra coal. It's only fair. Another coal. Messed that up, I think. Another coal. This part is way too far out. There we go. Come on, I can't reach this. The hitbox for this thing is kind of small. For pulling the chain. Apparently there are rune slots as well. You can see the items have rune slots. You use 0 or 5. There's a War Axe, excellent. That's 3 damage. And Jive. Gave me 200 gold and something. I need a few of these. I'm gonna try one of you guys. This. Careful, they are reinforcements. Weapon blueprint, bloody butcher. Get a feeling if I send. Oh, I have 2 of these now. There's no end to them. Bone crusher. I feel like sometimes it's just worth skipping the bosses and doing the side ads. But can I afford that? I'll be at 40%. I'll be at 47% tomorrow. They're both level 3. They're both level 3 quests. I don't know if I can kill them because of how badly the last one went. Hard to say, hard to say. My recruits now are level 3 anyway. I wonder which one is more difficult. No real idea. Well, let's fight this one and see. Let's send my new cleric into the mix. Send... Thornmill does what? 51% of damage. This is pretty good. And for the back line, send this charging attack fellow, I guess. Still my fastest weapon. Guess you can hold us. Try not to die. Last time I didn't build a weapon and I died. Maybe I should build another weapon. I just need some sort of moderately strong weapon for my middle. Actually, is there something that gives me copper? No. Okay, so no difference. No, these are different kinds of... This is different. Never mind. Don't want you. 10% damage and 20% speed. No, you should be able to match 10% damage. Yeah. 20% speed. We'll just ignore that. For this... Hopefully your Warwick's is the right choice. Excellent. Excellent in 12 is very nice. Actually, it's lower damage, but the attack speed is higher. I'm not sure this is actually a better weapon for you. You kind of don't scale. No, I think I... No. Can I make another one that isn't this? Like this? Can still make gold through iron. Why does this keep scrolling up? I can still do the same weapon. The same combination of ores, but for this. Excellent. So I think 12 again. That's a nice looking weapon. Timberwolf. can hold that. This number is very interesting. So all the dwarves have a 0.91 times this, 1.32 times this. So this dwarf actually scales with attack speed bone, scales with speed, but less so with damage. This dwarf does not scale with speed at all, but scales slightly more with damage. And this guy is kind of doesn't really scale with attack speed as well, but he scales a lot with damage. So I gave him the most powerful weapon. So he does the most damage. Anyway, oh, no mission selected. Oh, meant to be this one. Have fun. Please be back something nice. Oh dear. The guy in the back is gonna die. He survived! Okay, good. New weapon unlocked. 4 silver, 1 iron, and a whole bunch of stuff. I can send the other 3 out in something as well. $366 scope. I could upgrade the level again. I'm not gonna send the other 3 to this. I think they'll die. I'm gonna send them to one of these. Maybe this one. Pocket, instinct, on now. Now let's swap these 2 around. Instinct. So you skill with damage the most. And you can take my most powerful weapon. You skill with speed the most. So and your ability is speed related. So you can take this one. And you just take the best remaining weapon. Probably this one. Fun. Send postcards. Bring back something nice. Or don't come back. Wow, they barely took any damage. Welcome back. I could get a 3rd set of dwarves, or some backup dwarves. Or I could go upgrade their level. So the next dwarf I buy starts at level 4. Hell, I'll do that. Hopefully that doesn't mean that these start scaling. These are level 3 right now. One's a level 3. This one's level 1. I should go defeat them with whoever. This is level 3. This is level 4 now. Navigate. So now you're at level 4 dwarves. But I should leave the level 4 one alone for now. Can't afford any of this right now. You want a Dwarven Wall X excellent plus 3 damage. Dwarven Wall, and I get 200 gold for it. Nice. You only have gold today. Again, that's the 3rd day in a row. He's had nothing but gold. Okay. Dwarven Wall X excellent plus 3. So, Dwarven Wall X. It has to be tin and silver for this. Yeah, that wasn't excellent. Back you go. Give me some ores. Some coal. 3 more charges. Nice. Let's sell this silly sword. Oh, I can't actually sell him random things. Can I not? I thought I could sell him random things. Oh, there we go. Because I haven't used these things in a while. Like, definitely not that funny little looking sword. Buy a couple of those. Navigate. Let's buy a level 4 guy. Now we go. Let's build a new sword. Well, no. Do I even have copper, silver? I don't have. Well, I do. Copper, iron, silver. Copper, iron, gold. Okay. Let's build a new weapon that we got. Not the timber wolf, the bone crusher. Copper, iron, gold. Dun, dun, dun. I messed that one up bad. Yeah, I'm not surprised that was only mediocre. I messed that one up pretty bad. Here, here, here again. But I probably want to do it yet again. That did not really do anything. Excellent. Excellent though. This one is a 36 with 0.84. And a lot of enchantments. Okay. I could also sharpen something at this point, but I'm not sure which is my best weapon. Let's not. Let's go fight this level 3 one. So my best dwarves. Wow, this guy's level 6. Okay, you're going. It's level 4, 4, 4, 5. You're not going. 4, you're not going. 4. You might go. It's interesting because I'm almost drafting them by stats as well. And it's something I didn't notice at first, but like, let's say these two clerics are both Holy Flame. But this cleric has much better strength and dexterity scaling than this cleric. So this guy, but his health is a lot worse. So you're almost drafting them by what stats you want in your adventurers. Like this guy's stats are a lot better, but he'll die really quickly, I think. And the healing does not scale. Wait, when he'll regain health as damage. Yeah, no. Yeah, this guy will die too quickly. But his scaling is so much nicer. Okay. For the center guy, I guess I'll put the healer. This guy. Even though it's only 2 hit points per death. You scale very well still. So here's your nice big weapon. Your health is very low. That's what I'm kind of worried about. When the last guy start AoEing, you might die. Oh well, have a quick weapon. And honestly, you're not that good. This guy has 5 less hit points, but his strength is 0.15 above yours, and his attack speed is a little bit above yours as well. His crit speed. What? What? I can just drop a dwarf to the ground? How did I do that? There's a dwarf item there. Okay, anyway. I guess your crit chance starts lower, but your survivability is better, and you scale crit chance anyway. So I think I like you better. $26, 1.44. Whatever, have fun. Wait. Oh. I almost sent one off. I almost sent him off without a weapon. Send this guy off without a weapon. Enjoy. That will be catastrophic. You can hear the reinforcements that are coming in. How many reinforcements do they have? Jeez. But that's okay, I'm healing up with every kill I make, so... a little bit. Do you mind? Is this guy just summoning ads over and over again or something? Nope. They just died because there were like 15 orcs there. They just keep coming back over and over again. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with some of these. It's not like I can change targets because these are auto combat. Well, the sound is terrible, but also the the sound is terrible. But also the some of these fights are either not very well balanced, or they're outright bugged. I don't know. I don't know what this is, or why this person was why there was a copy of this thing that kept getting summoned. I'm guessing maybe you needed the AoE person, like every 4 hits you'll AoE the entire team, and that's how you kill off maybe this guy. But see, with no way to actually know that before going into the battle, you just lose all your best dwarfs and your best weapons to find that out, I guess. Like, it's not a fair way of having these fights, because these dwarfs and weapons just die, right? So that's all your time and money investment gone now. I am curious, however, if I can go back to that same battle today. Like, this doesn't tell me anything about them. I'm curious if I can go back into the same battle today and continue from where I left off. I don't think so, but since we're about to stop anyway, it's kind of a... it's a... Where is my AoE guy? I don't even have an AoE guy. I guess he died at some point. I kind of want to science it, so I'm sending another 3 dwarfs together. Have fun with your weapons, my wonderful, wonderful weapons. You can take this, you can take this, you can take this, enjoy. Go back down. Enjoy. No, so it does reset from the first one. Excuse me while I speed this up again. There, now it does. the sound effects are lower. What does this say? Spawns a minion to fight. So you have to somehow kill this guy, but he's in the back row, right? And you're just auto-attacking. So there's no way to kill this guy for most of the dwarves, unless you kind of know that he's there going in, which is utter nonsense and not possible. So hopefully they fix this game. Hopefully they fix this aspect of the game in the live version that they're about to launch. He is somehow losing health though. I'm not sure to what. What even are you losing health to? And where did you go? Oh, you're still fighting. Because this guy is summoning at every turn. But because it's an auto battler, you have no influence whatsoever over the fight. So you can't say like, kill this guy first. And of all the dwarves, most of the dwarves have no way of reaching someone in the back row. The only dwarf that can is the person who AoEs once every 4 hits. So if you don't happen to have him on the team, you're not going to beat this fight, which is really stupid, right? So anyway, yeah. I did do a bunch of signs, so I'm happy about that. And it's 8:57, so I'm happy about that as well. But I do kind of like the forging aspect of the game and the daily selling. You kind of have a crafting mini game going on here. This part of the game hopefully is better on release. We'll find out in like 11 hours when the game launches. So they probably just didn't, because this Steam demo is the same as the one that they released for Steam Next Fest, I think 3 Steam Next, like 1 year ago basically. I think it was 3 ago. So hopefully they've had a year in between to fix all the... they definitely did get this as a criticism of the game, so hopefully they fixed it by now. We'll find out soon. Anyway, thanks for coming along. I appreciate y'all as always. And the main menu song is really nice, so there's that. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Stay safe, stay warm/cool, stay cool. And good night. See you tomorrow. I don't know what game we'll be playing tomorrow yet. Either Prey or Outer Wilds. Probably Prey. But I'm not 100% yet. And then we'll play the other one after that. I will rest my sounds. Have a good evening. Goodbye.